All right, welcome back to Terraria Supermodded Edition, Tarragon Armor. Now, don't get me wrong, this armor has its advantages, just it's not really that awesome. It's nothing like the other armors that we've had the privilege of enjoying. But in overall, I'd give it maybe a 7 out of 10 for its effects. But let's jump over here. Go into the recipe menu. To craft it, you need an ancient manipulator. Again, any mods that fuse an ancient manipulator together to make a new type of forge can be used with this. Its effects are as follows. Equipable, 30 defense material. It's a material towards the ultimate armor. 10% increased damage and critical strike chance. Plus 3 life regen. 150 max life add-on. 100 max mana add-on. And next is the helmet. Equipable 27 defense. It's a material. It's immune to lava. Cursed Inferno, which, by the way, Cursed Inferno is extremely irritating. It can kill you. Fire, Cursed, and Chill debuffs. Can move freely through liquids. 5% increased damage reduction, plus 3 max minions. So it tries to balance out everything. Next is right here. Tarragon Leggings. It's 26 defense. It's a material. 20% increased movement speed. Greater speed boost if health is lower. I don't know entirely what that means, but I'm guessing when your health reaches a certain percentage, maybe it'll give you that. Next is you need Lice bars in order to make it. A very weird name, but the bar itself requires Adamantium Forge, which again, with the Drayden Forge, you can do. Now, it requires Unholy Essence. You get this from the Profaned Guardians, and you can get it from the Profaned God, which I believe is, let's see, his name is Providence. They do drop. Now, what's interesting about this is the fact that for all purposes, the armor does not really match up to the level of power when you're fighting these. The top 3 in Calamity in terms of bosses is Providence, Devourer of Gods, and Euron. They significantly reduce Supreme Calamitous. I mean, he got nerfed. And this right here is the new top 3. And they've changed a little bit. Euron's got the crazy split effect. You can only fight Providence in the jungle also. But more to the point is the effect of Tarragon doesn't really match up to the boss that you're fighting, because the boss that you're fighting, which is Providence, is just really powerful. Now, Silva Armor matches up to Euron in terms of its effects because they're just so good. Now, why don't we go and test this against a tiny, whittle, itty-bitty boss? Let's see. I'm going to go and put this, a tiny little itty-bitty boss that can one-shot you on Reverence. So, let's give it a shot. Hello, Duke Fisheron. Ah! Super speed. Oh, where'd he go? Ah! Death. He's like, hi! Blah. That's that. Tarragon doesn't have any real special effects. It's pretty much a straightforward armor that's just there as an add-on in order to give it a 4th armor. Overall, if you like the look, it'd probably be for you. You could probably add some color changes to it with dyes. But the overall effect, not all that great. Now, I'm more curious about the set bonus. Why don't we go and check on that? Set bonus is as follows. Grants multiple defense boosts if health is low, which didn't really help me there. You regen health quickly when you damage enemies. So that's probably similar to Earth. Enemies are less likely to target you. Increased heart pickup range. So say you have a monster that summons multiple monsters, and then you kill all them, you get hearts. Enemies have a chance to drop extra hearts on death. That gives you more. And as you can see, the armor isn't really that significant for an endgame. It's only 87. But overall, I'd say that the armor is useful maybe if you can get it early enough, but once you have it, there are there are just better armors than it. But you do need it to craft the ultimate armor, which is this baby right here. And you do need a Dratus Forge to make that other one. So I shall wish you guys well. And don't forget, send me those requests, comments, anything in order to do a suggestion video for what you guys would like to see as a highlight. And if you want to see a unique boss fight or maybe a specific type of fight. But thanks again, and that is all.